Okay, the M question. Really? Is masturbation of today, or did it perish with the apostles? Here's an interesting dynamic, if you will. Especially, let me start with married people, and then I'll work my way back. All right. The whole idea of sexual behavior between human beings, and the whole idea of, it's true, sex happens. When we don't understand, it's somebody, a friend of mine from another country emailed me and said, my 12-year-old son is masturbating because a kid at school told him about it. You don't need a kid at school to tell you about it. It just kind of finds you that there's an option. That there is this practice that if you exercise it, it leads to a euphoric experience. Kind of like cocaine. Sugar. Spending money. Doing stuff that has the risk of death. There is this pleasurable experience that's connected with sexual behavior. And it's just like every other freedom that you have in your life. It is something that you are going to have to learn how to manage. Because if you don't learn how to manage your freedom, the very freedom that you enjoy will lead to a bondage. Whether it's how you use money, or how you use food, or how you use your time, or how you use your authority, or how you use your favor, or how you use your beauty, or how you use your strength. Whatever it is that offers you freedom and victory, euphoria, you are going to have to learn how to manage that. It is yours to steward. Now, when you attach shame to something, when you attach punishment to something, when you draw a line that says, this is okay and that is failure, you have empowered the devil in a situation. God is intent on giving you so much freedom that you fully happen as you were destined to become. So much freedom that every bit of you that was destined to be glorious can happen. But because you make mistakes and people are afraid of sin, everybody around you who is afraid of sin begins to shut down your freedoms. I'm going to take away your freedoms. I'm going to say you cannot do that. You cannot eat that. You cannot see that. You cannot listen to that. You cannot touch there. And God is saying to you, all things are permissible. Just not all things are profitable. You do whatever you want. You really can. You can do whatever you want. Just a whole bunch of it is stupid. And it's going to introduce problems into your life. And so the issue of masturbation, sexual behavior, how you use your sexuality, leads you to freedom of expression. I mean, just think about it. What if this room was full of naked people? I mean, Adam and Eve have children, who never eat from the tree. And it just keeps happening until you have this many naked people in a room together. We'd be saying, eyes forward, gentlemen, eyes forward. What would we do? What are we going to do if we get to heaven and everybody's naked? Your grandma who prayed you in. What are you going to do with that kind of freedom?